Was good, YouTube? It's your boy. Not Echo Barrage anymore because I changed my name. UntitledXP. Might change my name in the future. Who knows? I'm very indecisive of these things. Whatever. But if I change it, you'll see it and you'll run with it. But I haven't made a video in a really long time, and I felt like, hey, right topic to bring it to make a new video because. The holiday season is right around the corner, new console, new generation, and all that good stuff. All that gaming goodness. So the Series X is supposed to come out in November. I don't know if you guys saw the showcase, but according to 343, they're delaying Halo Infinite. Now, if you didn't see it, Halo Infinite looked like hot garbage. Basura. I mean, gameplay wise, it looked cool. It looked really good. It reminded me of Combat Evolved and whatnot. So it looks and feels like classic Halo, which is a little modern spin to it. Nothing too crazy. I think that's cool. But the visuals, man, these visuals look ridiculous. Like Halo 5 looks better than Halo Infinite. Like, that's crazy to me. How does the previous game look so much better than the new one coming out? And this is like for Series X. I mean, yeah, I get it. Halo Infinite is an Xbox One game ported over to next generation. But at the end of the day, even the current gen Halo games look better than that dog shit. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Now, it got delayed to 2021. We don't know exactly when it's coming out in 2021, but got delayed so they can improve the graphics because everyone was complaining about it, as they should, because you're supposed to be a AAA studio. You're supposed to have this Microsoft money, and this is the shit you guys pull out. And then on top of that, Microsoft is boasting about like we have the most powerful console with the best graphics and all this stuff, and then Halo Infinite looks like basura. And then on top of that, a lot of their games are cartoony, cel-shaded games, which don't require a lot of horsepower to run anyways. So it's like, what's the point of the Series X? You know what I mean? That's a whole topic for another video. So Halo Infinite, yeah. Halo Infinite, I feel like, personally, I didn't want them to delay it. But I also, at the same time, I don't want them to release it and then release a graphic patch. At first, I was telling myself they should have released it and then released a graphics patch later. But now that I'm thinking about it, delaying is probably the best thing for them to do, seeing how Halo is their game. Halo is the game that they want to move subscriptions to new consoles. I mean, in this case, they want subscriptions, Game Pass subscriptions, because they don't really care about those console sales. They want people to subscribe to Game Pass because that's where it's at for them right now. That's where the money making is at. So delaying is gonna help them because you don't want to release Halo and everyone's talking all this shit like, oh, the game is hot garbage, blah, 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 and then no one buys it. But if the game flops, does that hurt them? Because they still purchase Game Pass for all that whole entire library of games that they have under their disposal. So it kind of makes you wonder, was this done on purpose? Or because come on, this game's been developing for 3 years? That guy almost, what a dumbass. Anyways, this game's been developed for 3 years now? And 343 was like, yeah, we had to delay it because we have to meet the quality of our standards, blah, blah, blah. PR bullshit, because if you had standards, you would have made a better game. And on top of that, they was like, yeah, we delayed it because, we were affected by COVID and all this stuff. I'm like, yo, 3 years of making this game? COVID started this year, and quarantine and all that stuff started this year in March. So you mean to tell me you didn't have graphics down packed for those 3 years? By the time, and then that on top of that, everyone's like, oh no, that was a really old build, blah blah. No, that build was 3 weeks old prior to the showcase. So they had no excuse. They had, I don't know. Me personally, I feel like Microsoft needs to find another studio to take over Halo, because 343, as much as I like the Halo games they made, I think Halo 4 is their best Halo. Halo 5 ain't bad, it's just not better than 4 in my opinion. But just they need another studio to make this game, because I don't know, 343 is just running this game down the drain. I mean, like, the first was the Master Chief Collection, came out broken and stuff like that, and they pretty had everything at their disposal. All they had to do is put all those games together. I mean, you know, programming wise, probably would have been, you know, fucking hell to put. You know, that's probably where all the mistakes were. But they had Halo Master Chief Collection, Halo 4. They took over Reach. But apparently, Reach got worse when they took over. And then they had a Combat Evolved remaster, Halo 2 remaster. So let me see, how many Halo games they made? Master Chief Collection, Combat Evolved remastered, Halo 2 Legendary, Halo 4, Halo 5. That's 5 Halo games they made. And then they worked on Reach towards the end after Bungie left. And they're going to have Halo Infinite. So 6 Halo games that they were working on. You would think after 2 you will get it right? Personally, you would think so, right? But apparently not. Apparently it takes a billion fucking games for you to get something right. But I personally think Microsoft should find another studio for this game. It's 343 had their chance. As much as I, you know, like the studio for what they did and what they tried something new and different. We need fresh blood. We need studio developers to actually give it there, because for what this game looks like, man, and it's supposed to be free to play, supported for 10 years. Really? You want people to support this for 10 years, looking like that? Y'all done fucked up. Alright, so I ain't gonna make this video that long, so I'm gonna catch you guys later. That's all my thoughts on the Halo Infinite delay. I think personally it's a good thing. You know, all games that get delayed is a good thing. Cyberpunk, fuck you for being delayed so goddamn much. But, you know, delay means better game. Well, theoretically, you would assume it's a better game, right? But let us hope that it comes out early 2021 and not holiday 2021. Because I was about to get in this motherfucker. I was going to be in that Halo PC. Whoo! I was going to be all up in that, but guess I ain't going to be it anymore. So I'm going to catch y'all later. This is your boy, UntitledXP, signing out. Deuces. Maybe I won't take so long to make another damn video. Who knows?